So, are you a vendor that interested to sell your product to US? If you are interested, in today's video we are going to talking about the way to find the customer in US, and we are going to have an interview with the business owner, Mr. Jenkins. Hello, Mr. Jenkins.
Hello.
So today we are going to talk about the way to find the US customer. So do you have any suggestion way to find the customer?
Sure. So, well, our business, Terrestrial, we ship many thousands of different kinds of Thai products into the US. Let me give you an example of clothing. So one of the easiest ways to find customers is to simply use a search engine like Google. You can look for people who are buying clothing from Thailand. You can look for stores that might be interested in buying from Thailand. You can also check other websites such as Yelp. Yelp is a really interesting one because it rates retailers. And retailers would be interested in buying clothing, for example, at a business-to-business level or B2B level. So I would recommend starting off as a broad search to use different search engines.
So that is very useful, right?
Yes, absolutely. We use it all the time. That's the first thing that we start with is a search engine. So you can use Google Shopping, for example. Within it, you can even use other search engines. We've used Bing as well. And sometimes you're lucky, you get a very interesting looking store and you're able to reach out to them directly.
All right, apart from Yelp, are there any other way to like connection to the US customer?
Sure, there are specialized websites that might have, for example, a chamber of commerce, which might have a collection of shops that all want to buy the same type of product. So you can search those types of websites. There's trade show websites. So if, let's say, we're still selling clothes, there are several trade shows that sell clothing in the US, so you can reach out to them directly, maybe get a list of customers from there as well.
So do you have any other way except from that?
Yeah, we do a lot of research, and there are import databases. So you can also search for who's importing what into the US. So we'll use software, for example, that will track down different importers of different, let's say, clothing still. And then based on that, we can then reach out to either the importer or to the actual company itself, and then see, okay, well, we're interested in selling our products. What would it take for us to get to know you a little bit better so that you can maybe sample some of the things that we're trying to sell?
So if they want to sell their product via like online platform, do you have any suggestion for that?
Absolutely. Online platforms, especially in retail, are very big now in the US and even in Thailand. Everybody knows Shopee or Lazada in Thailand. In the US, Amazon is king. So if you want to test your product out, especially clothing, Amazon is a great way to just send some items over, see if you can make a profit, see if the market over there is interested, and then you can maybe get lucky, have somebody contact you for a wholesale deal, or you can use your experience on Amazon and then try to reach out to other wholesalers. Not only is there Amazon, but let's say you do more handmade items where we've seen Etsy. Etsy.com is a very interesting website as well. There's also partial wholesale websites. One example is Fair, that's FAIRE.com. You can use them as well. And then of course there's also eBay. eBay is still very popular, and you can also try selling your items on eBay as well.
Apart from Amazon and eBay, do you have any other platform to suggestion?
Yeah, I'm really excited about one of the latest projects that we're working on, and that's Pankism.com. So Pankism is Terrestrial's sister company. It's located in the US. And from the past 5 years, we've been experimenting with sending over so many Thai products that we picked up a lot of the experience necessary to pack and ship all sorts of products into the US. And so we thought, why not just make a platform where you can aggregate, where you can collect all these different suppliers in Thailand to sell at a wholesale level to the US. So it's one of these new projects. It just came out. We'll be building it up over the next couple months. But basically, our side, Terrestrial, would then help to recruit merchants or sellers, such as factories in Thailand, and then we would reach out to potential customers in the US through advertising or through the platform itself, and then hopefully be able to link buyer and seller together.
That is very useful, and thank you for today and interviewing. And so this is almost my last chance to have an intern here. So I would like to thank you for the great opportunity for me to be an intern here, and thank you for the great experience for giving to me.
Yeah, thanks for being here with us. You know, it's been a pretty fun and exciting 3 months. I know you've got to try sales, you've got to try research, and you've got to try marketing, like making videos and editing photos and graphics. So it's been a pleasure. Please keep in touch.
Okay,
Thank you.